Hey everybody, Mananin here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Shattered World mod. Last episode, I managed to create the title of the Duchy of Armenia, which is very nice, and I've decided to declare a holy war, on this random upjump peasant, heresiarch monophysite. So we're going to go and rip the crap out of him, and basically take his land, because he did have a death stack, well, a sort of death stack, but it was not enough. He lost a load, and then I was like, well, I might as well. Why not? When it's handed to me on a plate, I might as well call a holy war. So, once I'll just speed this up, because basically it's just a siege now. I'm pretty sure I just defeated his army. Yes, no, I destroyed his army. It's mostly light infantry. That was the main reason that I attacked, because light infantry is terrible. Seriously, it's awful. It's worse than, well, I wouldn't say it's worse than having nothing at all, but the main problem is it's deceptive. There's a huge army. Oh no, but you've got defensive heavy infantry on your side, so they rush at you and they all just break and run. So they are pretty useless. It's much better to have slightly less numbers, but a better combination of forces like heavy infantry, pikemen, cavalry, than mostly light infantry, which is why if you ever hire the light infantry, like this light skirmish retinue, you're an idiot. Stop it. Never do that. It's terrible. If you're going to do that, yes, you get like 650 troops, but 400 of them are practically worthless, so, yeah. No, I'm being a bit harsh on them, to be fair. They do have their uses, but just don't rely on them, mainly, because it will come back to bite you. Because you'll have really, what looks like really winnable engagements. You're flat terrain, you've got twice as many troops, and then they break, and then it's just like, ugh! I've been burnt by it. So yeah, just avoid them. And then we go, the Holy War's won. So, I gain piety, prestige, and moral authority, and he loses pretty much everything, which is all fantastic. So I will give away these holdings. If I can, I'm going to keep hold of I can keep hold of the county itself, which is good. But I do need to convert it. So you can stop leading troops, you can stop proselytizing. Pretty sure all my land is already, yes, it is all Monophysite. So we will disband those troops. Why am I what is going on here? Oh! I will not disband the troops, because Cleat is attacking me. Hang on. Oh, is that Gavelkind? No. So why did he get Cleat then? Surely, I don't. When did he die? 907. Oh, okay. So there's obviously been some succession hiccups there. So basically, his land was split. So now his son is trying to do something. So I'm just gonna sort of not let that happen. Essentially, yeah, he was having a war of aggression for it instead of, holy warring, which would have been better. Better for me anyway, because then his war would have been over. But you know what? I can work with this. Fine Force demands he has to pay me money, and he loses, oh my god, a 500 prestige if you lose an aggressive expansion. That is very high. I didn't realise it was that high. Do I have any more levies to raise? Yes, but I'm not going to. I'd have to disband everyone to get them. So instead I'll just cross over. There is a river crossing between Karen, Colonia, Melatine. Basically, Edessa's the only one. So if we, and maybe Taran? Yeah, so Taran. Oh, and not Vespurican, though. So we'll go to Vespurican and then go to Cleat. And then, yes, they've got mountains, but as long as they don't have a river crossing, please don't die. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to playing this character for more. Is there a river crossing between here and Annie? There is. Theodopolis, Colonia, Tau, Annie, Cleat. So basically, yeah, there's no river crossing. There's just river crossings everywhere for this guy. So I might still be able to get there in time before he starts, changing his plans. I mean, where's he? Now he's going to Annie. I will catch him. Why? That's just weird. Whatever. He's chosen. I'm going to kill him. So yes, I'm still ill. Hopefully I will not die. My learning is incredible, I have to say. Where'd that army go? How'd that get away? I'm looking at the wrong date. I thought it was January, not February. So we're going to cross over anyway, because sod it, why not? I have to cross over a river crossing at some point, so why not now? So, yes, even though they have mountains on their side, I'm no longer ill, fantastic. Even though I've got mountains on the side, and I've crossed a river, I have too many troops. So there we go. I'm going to expand this army now, because they're not going to be able to raise anything else. 100 guys. What's the garrison? They'll recover probably before they get there, so that's fine. I'm just going to keep my levies down. I don't even need them now to win this war, because I'll have ticking war score. Do I? I do. Lovely. I've had a grandson. That's lovely. Oshin. Hello. Seleucia. And Atalia, and also a barony there. When did that happen? How did that happen? Who got this? Who gave him this land? Inherited from... I have genuinely no... Where is the relation? It's a completely new dynasty. So he must have not had a kid. Okay, so he didn't have a kid. So it must have just gone to a random courtier that he apparently was. Okay, fair enough. So what's the succession? Berger, and after her, I don't know because it won't tell me. Okay, that's, you know, unexpected, to be honest. Maybe I can vassalize him. Probably not, because I'm not his de jure liege. Distant realm as well. Maybe if I boarded him, same dynasty, that might be enough to improve relations enough, but not de jure. Hello, what are you doing? All of a sudden, yeah, he's gained enough troops now to do something. I was very confident about not having to raise my levies, but I'm going to. Just because, otherwise they'll start sieging that down. That's just not cricket. So we'll go and kill them. And then we will, yes, welcome some guy to court. Kapchik. Now, are you worth the money? Because that was a lot of money for me. You are not. But you have a strong claim on Kliat, which is there. Very interesting. I might have use for you. If you'd only arrived a few days earlier, then I could have given him a barony and then pressed his claim. I mean, I'm not sure what... Once I've wiped out this army, I'll disband my levies and see what CBs I have against Edessa. I would quite like to take him down. What was I doing? Yes, I sent my Chancellor to try and fabricate a claim. Because if I can get a fabricated claim on Edessa, the Duchy of, I'll be laughing. Because, I mean, this kid's currently fairly weak. He's still got a decent amount of troops, but not as much as he probably should. I'm going to go and occupy Kliat lands, because mainly, if I'm intending to go to war with them, it's best to reduce their forces anyway. And, Sodic, will you just die? Will you just die? Stop doing crap like this. Trying to siege down a province. Trying to win your war. 100% war score. No. I'm going to show this guy the error of his ways. You have a son. I'm going to see if I can capture him. Wonder if I can execute... Maybe Nicaea will be the family that I try and purge this time. Nah, they've got too many. 19. I mean, Sibi had like 9. And like a constant 9. Everyone I killed, another took its place. But 19 is probably too much. They breed too fast. What is this? Holy War for Mosul. Are you the main... No, you are just helping. Grandmaster Avak of Order of St. Anthony. Oh, we got a Holy Order, have we? Lovely stuff. I know that that's formed for, I think you have to hold Alexandria as a Miaphysite. I think. It's either Alexandria and Jerusalem, perhaps? I mean, what is Jerusalem? No, it's definitely Sunny. I think it might be Alexandria. Could be. Somewhere in Egypt. But no, that is cool. That's quite nice as well, that there's so many more Holy Orders. I mean, let's have a look at the religious map, though. We'll slow down the siege a little bit. So Slavic's obviously doing very well. Lollard is still the Orthodox faith. Oh, the Coptic Pope has come to crush heretics in Karen, which I'm currently trying to do as well, so cheers for that. Remover is still fairly, you know, safe. Look at that. Remover is just an amazing religion. It never seems to go away until about 1300, when it gets Holy War into oblivion. The Pomeranian King of Sweden is Reformed Slavic. I really do hope that Germanic changes. What is this? What's going on here? Danish revolts. Lots of revolts. That's the one thing. Is Bohemia back under... No, it's under Upper Silesia control as well, still. That's annoying. This mod is just amazing. I really do love it. Yeah, so generally, the Western Christianity is in a pretty awful position. Slavic is great. Suomenescu is great. Tengri is doing alright. Zoroastrian is still being conquered slowly by the Sunnis. And Zunist is still fairly strong. India, who cares? They're always happy anyway. Jain, though. Jain, because of Sextilian, is doing quite well. Myphysite controls all of Egypt and Sudan. There's lots of strong Khajiite counts over there. I love this mod so much. So we're just gonna raid this guy's stuff down. Did I capture anyone in that siege? Who's educating him? They're being educated by the bishop of Martyropolis. Well, you will be a martyr soon. You want the county of Annie? No, I've had it was whining. He will not passively. You're my heir. Just wait for me to die. Christ, don't be forming a bloody adventurer thing now. Because I may just off him when I capture him. Just be like, no, sod it, I don't care about Kinslayer, and just kill him. So then my heir will then become my grandson, who will then inherit a lot of land, which could be cool. Right. What is my succession? Primogeniture. Cool. Good, good, good. What laws can I have now? Tribal. Doesn't really matter. There's no tribal around here. We're going to stick feudal taxation up. Because we can, because we're such a small realm that no one... Like, oh god, it is painful trying to change laws as a large empire. One of the things I do like in the Elder Kings mod is edicts, where basically you just overrule everyone. You get a little bit of tyranny, but you can change the law. I think that should be, like, the Byzantine Emperor, when he controls, like, when you're reforming the Roman Empire, you have basically the whole Mediterranean, and then, like, England and France and everything. That is literally hundreds, possibly even over 1,000 vassals, and they've all got to vote on tax. No, that's not the way it should be. The emperor says you've got to pay an extra tax. If they get pissy, they can rebel, but they still got to pay it otherwise. So I think edicts should make their way into the thing. Maybe with conclave, something similar will be like that. And I mean, conclave, you've got to have votes from the council. So maybe, I know they're doing away with some parts of crown authority, so maybe they're overhauling the voting system overall. Yes, we converted province. Lovely. So does he like me a lot now? Yes, he does. Can I have a divorce? No. Why not? Base reluctance is 2. Okay, well, sod it. He doesn't give me any money, so there's no actual benefit to having him happy with me, really. I'm getting a lot of money. Plus 7.1 a month. For such a, like, I suppose it is all quite built up land, but still, it's only like 4 counties. I suppose my expenses aren't that high. I don't have any mercs. Don't have any retinues to siphon money away. I've got the fountain as well, which gives me a lot of prestige. So we'll fully occupy this. And then obviously I will, if I do capture this kid, he will then be, he'll be freed once I win the war. So, do I capture him? No, I don't. Okay, well there we go. I've made a decent amount of money from that. Enforced demands. You only 12 because his income's gone down, of course, and you lose a lot of prestige. Ha 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 ha. Where the fuck did you get that much money from? What did you do? What did I do? No, I didn't. No, okay. I thought for a minute I'd surrendered or something, but no. I've still got Karen. I have no idea where he all of a sudden got 300 odd gold from. Maybe that's just something to help the AI, perhaps. I don't know. But it's a bit bullshit. So, there we go. Defended that war. I've got 1.4 thousand troops. Oh, wow. I've got quite a lot. Like, on the way. He can start training troops, I think. In Vesperican. Trying to get them back up to full. Edessa. What can I do against you? Claim Cleat. I have a claim on Cleat. Do I? I do. I'm not sure how. But apparently I do. So we've got a claim on Cleat. He is in a holy war. But he does have similar numbers to me. In terms of troop count. He's going to have about 700 more on top of that. Whereas I'm going to have quite a bit more than that. So I'll let my forces recover. I'll change my focus to war. There we go. I'm trying to kill David Vesperican, apparently my rival. Can I not just, like, duel him? I can duel him. He is -1. I am. I'm just 1. Sod it. Let's go out fighting. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's where's this guy? Why is he my rival? Did I seduce his wife or something? He doesn't have a wife. I have no idea, but we're gonna duel him. Challenge him to a duel. Is he gonna run away? He's Craven, so he's probably not gonna accept it. Oh, he's accepted it. Let's fight. I'm dead. Fantastic. That was pointless. Well, there we go. Time to change character, I suppose. And here we are on the loading screen. I should not have dueled him. Ah, well, that's fine. So, same rules as before. Not a vassal. Ideally, not someone a region or religion I've played before. So, let's randomize. A Kurdish Sunni. An independent Kurdish Sunni. Kermanshah. Kermanshah is... Where's Kermanshah? There. So, in terms of religions, how am I surrounded? Mostly Sunni. Baghdad's nearby. I'm going to re-roll this one. India, I'm not a fan of India. We've already done that. And he's not independent, so anyway, skip again. Oh. Independent Finnish Suomenescu of Karjala. So, we're going to... Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. This is going to be terrible. Like, there's going to be nothing for me to do up here, I don't think. I'm not going to have any troops. But I will be tribal. And you can do a lot with tribal. So, I have enough prestige for some... I've got some nubile concubines as well, and I'm building legend. So yeah, I've got enough for... I'm also a lunatic, that's great. Got enough prestige for a tribal army. So, if I do go to war, I will be able to do that. And I've got a decent family, and they're all basically my council. And my daughter-in-law's insane as well. So, yeah. We're going to build Zeal, I think. And... Are you really my best? Whoa! Yeah, you're getting replaced. He's amazing. He's an adventurer. My son-in-law. Good choice. Who's my heir? This guy. He's terrible. But I like my House of Art. My coat of arms. Rover. So that must mean there's a county of Rover. Maybe from there originally? I don't know. Ah well. So here we are. And we have 270 troops apparently. We're surrounded by other Finnish pagans. Do I really... Who's probably the best one? I mean, Finland is just an awful kingdom to try and conquer. Just because it's either... It takes ages to get around, and the land's just awful. So we might actually start... Whoa, what happened with my lovely... What happened to the guys I was in charge of? Novgorod. These guys. They were usurped. Okay, well that's where we're going then. Especially because one of the holy sites of the faith is Novgorod. So I'm going to go and try and take that. As well as... I might as well take this guy first, just because it's another holy site. And see if I can reform the Suomenescu Pantheon. So, that's what we're going to do. I am going to declare a war. What's my ambition? Amass wealth. Cancel. Can't be cancelled for another year. So, yes. I'm going to change my ambition to become King of Finland, which means I'll be able to expand fairly easily. It'll give me CB on this guy over here. And I can use subjugation on this guy. So I can effectively take that land, and possibly that land at some point. What's the moral authority? 41. A successful war against heretics could boost that quite a bit. Okay, so we are going to go for that then. Attack this guy. Subjugation. Raise a tribal army. Costs me 1.7. I'm going to be going into debt. But it may be worth it. What do you mean I can't move? There we go. I was trying to send them into the sea, apparently, which is, you know, not ideal. Not in Finland. It's not nice weather up there to go skinny dipping. And I'm going to have my Chancellor fabricate a claim on Novgorod, because it's quite a distance away. And I suppose I can subjugate my way there and then conquest it. Or can I conquest other pagans? Other non-pagans? I'm not sure. Not Norway. Hello, Norway. Can I conquest you? I can. So I can conquest. So maybe I don't need a claim, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And we'll see in next episode, because I'm just about to win this war. And, well, when can I change the ambition? April. So basically I can't end this war until April, so that then I can call another subjugation war to keep my tribal army going. But yes, we'll just win this siege, and then we'll end it. And there's a claim. Apparently, that's cool. So, yeah, sod it. Lose some gold. This guy, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna claim Novgorod. But we'll do that next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.